Hello. Hi, Dasbach. How are you doing? I think it's just two of us. It's a bit of a late one. I did a King Norcalius stream earlier. Finished up with that, and then we'll see if we can do some Quake. I'm gonna give a what is it? A warning? Not a warning. I don't know. That my hands aren't the greatest today. I took out the trash the other day. Took care of some demons and kind of tired out the hands a bit. So my mouse skills today might not be the greatest, which is a shame. Hopefully my mic levels are okay. They kind of look high, actually. They do look a little high. So my mic, I now have to use this Logitech program that Blue, like the Nano Yeti, whatever Blue Yeti, is switching us all to. I don't know, it forced me to use this. It is a little high. So it's pretty annoying to me that how limited it is. I have broadcaster settings on. Let me turn the music down. The broadcaster settings on, and there's also crisp and warm settings, but there's no just normal can you please just use my microphone sort of settings. So unless you subscribe and pay for it, and then there's one specific to the Blue Yeti in there. I don't get it. Technology is changing on me, so. I don't think so. I don't see any settings for that. Oh, is it on the back? Oh shit, there are some settings on the back. I can't see them. They're on the other side of the microphone. I can't see them. I used to be able to control that in the Blue software. It's so annoying. But now I can't control what I can hear. From my microphone, I can't control that anymore in the software. And so so I'm flying blind, I feel like. Anyway, little complaint about technology. Starting off the stream, just have to. Anyway, that might throw stuff off. Hey, Arrhythmia. But yeah, anyway. Let me know if anything gets too loud or too low. I'm just gonna have to learn all over again what works best. Yeah, we'll see. And we'll also see what it's like for the in-game sounds. Okay. In comparison to my voice. Yeah. I probably won't do Quake too long. But I definitely have been craving it. So I'm gonna get some time in. Even if it's just with bots or something. Okay. So let's first warm up with bots. Maybe. How are you guys doing? How are you doing, Dasbach? I've been doing mainly IRL streams lately, and I keep getting called an IRL streamer in other Twitch chats, and it's disheartening. I don't want to be an IRL streamer, even though I'm doing so many IRL streams. I would like to do way more PC streams, so I'm gonna do my best to get back on it. Okay, I'm glad you're good. I'm gonna do Hot Rockets, just to kind of make it easy. I'll do that. Hey, Dennis. Yeah. I guess I'm just gonna jump in, and I'm gonna try to do my best to chat and play, but it's not just all play. I'd like to practice that, because once upon a time I feel like I got better at that, and then it just gets rusty. It's like a skill in its own that I have to keep up, being able to talk and play games at the same time. It's multitasking. Okay, so I'm just gonna start. Can't tell if my Okay, my footboard is calibrated. Cool. And if any new followers tune in and are lurking, I use accessibility devices to play Quake, and that involves a gaming glove made by Peregrine, which is really cool. I love this glove. And then the 3D rudder, which is a footboard. And then my mouse, a Swift Point Z, which is really cool. It has gyro technology in it and everything. It's a really cool mouse. Kind of renamed my stream a little bit to just say Assistive Tech Mastery, just to kind of be all-inclusive because I'm like leaving out the footboard. I just really love the glove, and it's like super iconic, but I don't know if that really makes sense to people in a title. So I'm changing it up. I might rename some old VODs too. I'm not sure. We'll see. I've also been super self-conscious about how long my stream titles are. I noticed that I think they get cut off on Twitch, like completely. You have to actually mouse over in order to see, like on the browsing page to see what the stream says. So I don't know. I might have to just cut off Welcome to the Hive. Even though I like the way that sounds too, but it's a lot. I'm trying to shove in a little too much. Okay. Let's see how this goes.
3, 2, 1. Fight.
Okay. Oops. It didn't, one sec. Once again, technical difficulties. It didn't, my mouse isn't switching over. 1 second. It's supposed to auto switch. Here's my Quake settings. Let's try it again. Okay, here we go. Wait. I think yep. It's working now, I believe. Oh my god, just give me a sec. This always happens. Don't worry. Okay. Please just say, like, why can't these settings just stay? They don't save or something. Okay. I think it's Windows updates. They, like, reset stuff. What? Apply, how do you apply changes? Okay. 1 second. Save settings. Okay, there we go. How are you doing, faking the books? The ghost of... Why is it still doing it? Oh, apply parameters. See, you always have to like apply and save. That's so stupid about some software. Okay. What was that? Hey, Scalabaster.
Julia sacrificed their soul. I henceforth declare war against
It's my IRL stream settings. Okay. I forgot one last thing. Wow, you guys, I thought this was gonna be like one of my first streams where I did everything right. On my other stream profile. I know. It's a shame. How are you doing, Excalibastard? 3 months. Oh shit. Give me 1 second. Manage themes. Go to default theme. Now it should work. Okay. Okay. Okay, we have to catch up. Sad the weekend is almost over. Oh, it's just beginning for me, kind of. Actually, no, you're right. It is kind of almost over. Well, it feels like it's just beginning because I didn't do anything today except for the King stream. I thought for sure that would hit me. how is your guys' Saturday or Sunday? How's it been going? I made a burger from scratch. I mean, it's kind of easy to make a burger from scratch, but like I did like a house sauce with like 2 different types of onions, like caramelized onions plus pickled onions in the sauce, which was interesting. And it had cheddar, cheese. It was beef. It's weird, I've gotten to the point where I'm like starting to prefer Impossible Burgers, Impossible meat, flavor in it, as opposed to real meat. Kind of weird, but it was pretty good. It was filling. Did you guys eat anything delicious this weekend? Productive. Did a bunch of work, and then you have to stop, give your brain a rest. Good. You shouldn't be working too hard on the weekend. Is that a normal thing for you to have to work on the weekend? Oh, so tomorrow morning, Excalibastard is when you go back. Oops, that didn't go anywhere. During the week, you're so tired from your job, you can't get anything done. Oh my god, I can relate with that so much when I was working. I'd like play catch up on the weekends and in the evenings, and like at work, I only had energy to like, you know, be a manager and like help people and, you know, do meetings. And I would just be like too exhausted to do the grunt work that I had to do. But, like, I just always felt like I was behind. Fueled by too many drinks. Oh, like caffeine or something? Or what do you mean? That could mean alcohol. Okay. Like, do you drink at work? Is that what the problem is? Like alcohol? But no, energy drinks. Yeah, that doesn't sound that healthy, but I'm sure you know. You do what you gotta do. It's really what ends up being the work ethic of most people. Yeah, exactly. You wouldn't be as productive. I don't think I've ever worked drunk. That would not be a good thing.
15 flags left.
Hey, Pork. I haven't caught up yet, sorry. I was like AFK on the game starting out, so I have many points to catch up on. Did you eat anything delicious today, Pork? I had a gourmet hamburger, and there's still some left in the fridge. But it was just so filling. Like, I'm not used to eating beef. I've been eating a lot of pork. Like ground pork. Mostly ground pork, like meatballs. But I hadn't had beef in a long time. It's like super filling. It's almost like a little hard in the stomach. I can't see my microphone levels, but hopefully my sound is okay. I just covered everything up. I just covered everything. Okay. Testing. It kind of looks like to me like the game is too loud and my mic is on par with it, but that's confusing because you got 4 hours. I guess that's good, even though it's not perfect, but it's good for you. Stupid thing. Is that better? I hope so. It's 7 a.m. No food yet? Okay. Just woke up. What are you gonna eat then?
One frag left.
I had, let's see, what did I have the other day? Oh, I made salmon. Salmon with like mashed potatoes and green beans with garlic. It was good.
1 minute warning. Excellent. Killing spree.
The hamburger I ate today was had onions and tomatoes too, which I don't usually like tomatoes on stuff, but your stomach doesn't think you're hungry yet. Aw. I said GG to the box again. Is it coffee time for you? I have no nose today. My lights are already down. Let's try this one. Gives me circles under my eye. You save some. What was that? The iPads. Is that right, Dasbach? I didn't catch up to them, but it started late. Okay, well we can try to queue. I didn't do that well, but whatever. I'm okay with just warming up people. Arms race. I suck at that so bad. Yeah, I don't really know my schedule this week. Let's see what my schedule is this week. What do I have going on this week? God, I really don't have any no's, do I? I give myself half a nose at least. God damn it. Oh well. The noseless stream. Okay. I guess there's 2 IRL streams this week, I think. Yeah, Tuesday, Thursday. They're gonna be kind of late ones-ish. And that's it. So hopefully that means I will definitely be able to do a bunch more PC streams this week, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah, it's worse than an anime nose, though. It's just holes. I guess there's some anime that has just whole noses, like nose holes. Not the greatest. Not the greatest look. Good. But yeah, anything fun going on with you guys this weekend, or your typical weekend? I did some ARC the other night. That's all that's going on in my life, I guess. There's not much else. I've been doing a lot of PT. It's just my life. It's like PT and cooking. That's all I've been able to accomplish. Which is a lot, actually, for me. Just trying to keep that up. And then we'll try to add on one more life goal to my routine. Pork's not a fan of anime. But yeah, you're not a fan of anime either? I almost said amine. I wonder what percentage of people online are fans of anime? Seems like there's a lot, right? Yeah, I have no idea if actually I forgot what I was gonna say actually. I remembered only the first part. I was hoping that it would. Anyway, my brain isn't fully plugged in today. I think it is because I kind of didn't get enough sleep, and then I did the King stream. And I guess that just makes you brain dead. To do that little activity. It's weird. I guess I should have, I don't know, dude. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. But I need more sleep. That is for sure. And something I need to add to my routine is more sleep. And then the next thing I need to add is doing more household chores more often, so that I don't save it up like for once a week or every other week, and then it's like a task that injures my hands. That's something that I keep doing. But yeah, I need to actually like write down a list of like the perfect routine and then try to work towards it. Let me see if that happens. But at the very least, I've got eating, eating, and PT down, which are two very important things. So that's it for now. That's my life. Oh my god. Okay. I'm getting spam followed right now. Which it's not generating alerts for whatever reason, which is good, but does anyone want to ban those, or should I? Damn it. Yeah. Just a whole bunch just followed just now. I could take off my gloves and like type it all in, but I don't have like a really convenient way to ban anyone. Is that so loud? A 100 names? That's so much. Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 just followed me all in a row right now. And it didn't generate alerts for most of them, which is cool, but let me just see if I can pull up an actual. Doesn't seem like there's many games right now. Okay, you can't see them in view. I wonder why. Yeah, just don't click their profiles. That's one that I don't even see in my activity feed. Bizarre.
Vote now.
Let's turn off follow notifications. Wow, that's so weird. Those aren't even in my activity feed. I think there's going to be so many follows that like my activity feed couldn't keep up with it because they all happened at the same time. Yeah, so I don't really know how to mute following. Let me see if I can figure out how to mute following. Pause alerts. Maybe I can just. I'll just mute alerts for now or something. I don't know if that works. I pressed a button. Let's see if that works. It's a huge hassle. I don't even know if Pork even wants to spend his time doing that. Like, that's so much work. Oh my god. There's like 30 that just came in just now. Hey, Krazik. Oh no, my IRL thing is... I need like, you know, I need a proper like go live checklist. Like I use like a sticky note thing. I thought that would be enough to remember how to like turn off certain things before I go live.
Fight.
That's one of the Nightbot messages that I could have probably turned off. Oh, killed him. Ah, shit. Hey, Stubbs. Shit. Oh no. I thought I paused alerts. I totally thought I did that. Does it only last for a while? Trying to mute alerts. Maybe it's not set up properly in my Stream Deck. They're literally spam following me. Like, I don't know. I just got... I think I just went from 1,800 followers to 1,900 followers. I don't think you're going to be able to keep up with it. I don't know what to do. Damn it. Doesn't that suck? I hope I don't get in trouble. I don't think I will. They're all hostile shit, so... Yeah. It's just sometimes like the algorithm like detects weird bot shit, you know? It's okay, I probably have nothing to worry about, it's just super annoying. Right. These are not bots, by the way, the ones that I'm playing in-game right now. Bots in the last match, but these are people. Damn it. Okay, that's good, RNG God. Thank you. It's so crazy that it started as like a vendetta against this actual host person, you know? He was like taking over. Oh, I thought he was gonna go that way. I know, I don't even know what they're supposed to do about this, though, to be honest with you. I think if I can just, if they force everyone on Twitch to use two-step factor, what is it called? Two-step fact, what? Where does the factor go? Two-step authentication. You know what I'm talking about? Two-factor auth, is that what it's called? Why is it called that? Two-factor. Anyway, if they enable that, like, they force everyone to have that, then I think it would solve the problem. I don't know why. The word factor, I guess I don't really know. backwards, but it's okay. Well, are you against enabling it forever, like forcing everyone to use that? Or do you think it would be a good idea, Scalabastard? Oh. I think that would help. I think it would help. I think I already have it to where you have to have it enabled in order to chat. I'm pretty sure. So that should cut down on something. More people should use it, yeah. Is there someone behind me or something? Custom maps? Oh, like user-made maps? That'd be interesting. It's hard to make those like not buggy. And I think there are some technical limitations behind that. It would be quite the overhaul to have that feature. It would be nice. For sure. Oh, crud. Where's this music? I can't hear it. Oh, I couldn't shoot fast enough. I don't know, I got kind of crazy about that. Custom modes, that would be cool. Like fully custom modes. I could see them implementing that. That seems doable to me. Yeah. Yeah, I think hoping and asking for features are probably not going to pan out for us, but I get you. Oops. Oh, there was... Okay. I don't know where he came from. Yeah, I would like freeze tag. That would be fun. Didn't they have that in Doom multiplayer? Or like Doom 2016? Where is he? Okay. I could see Instagive. Rail jumping. Can't say I ever rail jumped. Oh, did you have a lot of lag back then? Oh my god, that was so good of him. Jesus. I thought I had him. Dude, I used myself as a rocket right then. You want Crash? Yeah, a lot of people are voting for Crash. I want Orb. I think I want Orb. Like that to me would like be super nostalgic. I know that there is kind of already orb-ish on this map. It's not really him though, but it's like reminiscent, right? I don't know. Hunter would be cool. People were voting for like Sarge for a while too. Right? Is that who people were saying? Oh my god, he's so good, that guy. He does these like little dismissive like afterthought rockets that end up hitting me. Oh my god.
Second place.
Oh, I got second though. Klesk. Okay, Klesk could be cool too. I'm not that picky on it, to be honest. Oh my god, that Nightbot message needs to shut up. Oh, my kill death ratio is 1. Oops, I forgot to GG. No, I GG'd. I GG'd twice. Anyway, calm the music down. Let's see. Yeah, that guy was just really good. Don't say that fake in the book. But I know. Yeah. I'm doing too many IRL streams. I forgot to turn that off. I could try to do that right now. Damn it. Because it's gonna threaten us very often. And it will make no sense.
Vote now.
Okay, I turned it off. You've had alcohol? Ice cream? Do ice cream. That sounds delicious. I don't think you'll go wrong. I think alcohol goes well with ice cream. You gotta like coat your stomach, you know? Alcohol's pretty harsh on it, right? It's like logical to eat ice cream. I say do it. I'm really glad they didn't take away Unholy Trinity. Surely they would never do that, right? The spins. Oh no, you have the spins? So you're really drunk. Oh boy. I hate the spinning. Hopefully you're in the fun spins right now. I know, I miss Hot Rockets a lot. But you know what? I could barely even get a game before with Hot Rockets, so it's like not much has changed or something. Yeah.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3, 2, 1.
Thanks for attempting to keep up with those shadows. It's my activity feed is like completely bugged out right now because I think that was like hundreds or something. Oh, my follower account went down, so it's working. Does it force them to unfollow when we ban them? That's pretty cool. predicting badly. I don't know why I shot there.
Triple kill. Lateral damage. Killing spree.
Damn. That's so many people. Does this happen to Spud as well, Shadow? Or like, is anyone safe? Because I think it's because I used the disabled tag. I know that the disabled tag is like in with the people who get spammed. I'm pretty sure it's the disabled tag, so I could like remove that and be safer. Doesn't that suck that I have to do that? I could though. I could just have assistive tech as one of the tags instead. It hasn't happened to Spud? Okay, because he doesn't use any of the tags that are targeted. I think that's why. So I guess if I don't want to be targeted and deal with that shit, then I could stop using the tag. I guess I'm gonna do that. I could try after this match. I'll just remove it. Where? Isn't that sad that they're targeting disabled people? It's just so mean. Like, who is this person in real life? You know what I mean? It's like someone with so much time on their hands to like be maintaining this bot creator, whatever. I don't even know what programs he's using, you know? Yeah, that's a shame, Excalibastard. That like really, it's mods are like being put to work and really highlighting how you guys should be paid. You know, we all might eventually have to just hire moderators like proper, you know, because it's a lot of responsibility. It's a lot to volunteer for, and most moderators on Twitch are not volunteers. Like, we volunteered you guys. Like, we made you into mods just in case you want to mod, and I don't ever want to make you guys feel like you have to do any of that for me or you're expected to. Like, never ever. I will never feel, even if you're chatting, like actively chatting, I'm gonna pretend that you have like a sandwich in your hand and you just cannot fucking do it, because I never want anyone to feel like they have to mod for me. Unless I pay you. Unless, like, I'm going to pay you. And there's, like, a proper agreement, you know? With expectations. Like, I get really sad when a lot of streamers get super entitled about their mods, you know? And the mod's time. I can be a little bit of a... Can be a little opinionated about that. I can't hear the music. There we go. You mod in a few chats, but you never feel like you have to be there. That's a good thing. Yeah. I've heard streamers, like I've been in streams where the streamers, and it's like a small streamer, and I know they don't pay their mods. Because I know some of the mods, you know what I mean? And then they're like demanding their mods. You know, I don't know. You know what I mean? I never want you guys to feel like I'm doing that to you. it's sort of one of those things where it's like, if you're bored enough, here's some power, and you can exercise that power however you feel necessary, however you please. Power is certainly fun. It can be satisfying. No, I wanted him so bad. Modding sounds like a good retirement activity. Yeah, especially if they get paid to do it. Like, that's a perfect retirement job, for sure. I guess a lot of people who retired don't need money, maybe, possibly, but I don't know how common that is to be completely financially secure in retirement. I feel like it's less and less common.
From the grave.
Oh, I knew there was someone behind me. You're funny, Excalibur. That was my fault. Oh, someone else. Credit. I'm sorry. Is Automod being a jerk? I don't think I have it on strict settings, but I feel like Twitch has been making it more strict, like by default, or like adding stuff to the. I don't know. You know what I mean? I made some bad decisions there. Well, it's weird because this is a mature stream, so I want you guys to feel free to cuss, you know what I mean? Ideally, we would be able to do that without Automod doing that. But it considers certain things cuss words unexpectedly for me, so it's really hard to like pick the right settings. Ooh, ho 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 ho. Trying to rocket jump here. Oh. Okay. That almost hit. Wouldn't that have been so cool if that flick hit up there, like even before? It arrived there just a little bit too early. Darn, that would have been cool.
Collateral damage. Revenge.
Oh. Okay, I knew he was gunning for me. It would take one guy 2 minutes to do in the back end. Auto-banning any username with Haas. I mean, that would be great, but then they'll just change, They'll just change, like... I know what you mean, though. I feel like that'll be... It'll be even harder to identify him if he changes further away from Haas. So I don't really know what the best decision is. I wonder if Twitch is like, no, let's not do that, because then he'll just add more words to the mix that we have to know about.
Third place.
Oh, I thought I was gonna get second. What was the score? Yeah, I do feel bad for anyone named Haas. Ruined it on Twitch, that's for sure. Damn, I was pretty close to second. That's 10. Almost spilled all over my chin. Okay. Seriously? The word but? That's bad. I do not have the strictest settings, so if the non-strictest settings are not allowing but, then we've got a problem. Let me see if I got actually any actual notifications that are not Haas. Wow, this is so many. I am like not done scrolling up. Dude, that was such a follow bomb. Crazy. I think it's probably done though, so I don't know how to unpause alerts. I think it's probably okay. Thank you, Pork. Thank you, Shadow. I appreciate that. That was hard work. Yeah, they do shadow. It's strange. I wonder when it will vary. There's also another one that's Judge Judy, which was also originally an actual streamer, and he hated both of them, and they're friends apparently. What's sad is that they're small streamers. I think when I looked it up, they were small streamers. So it's like you can't even imagine like how this would be deserved. It's not like they're like huge people on the platform that a whole lot of people are banding together to try to like deplatform or something. It's not even that. It's like two small streamers that a dumbass little hacker person, not even a hacker,
Vote now.
has like some weird feud with, and it's affecting everybody. Yeah, I know, Shadow. I feel like in other platforms or whatever, I don't know about streaming platforms, but like in other software and stuff, you know, when you have admin privileges, you can wildcard ban stuff. It would be nice if they give us those tools. Oh well. Because like, for example, Anita, sweet Anita, you know, she really wanted to ban anyone who had banana in their name because she would have a tick related to bananas, and so she didn't want to be triggered. But there's no way to preemptively ban anyone with the word banana in the name. It's sad. So she just had to like deal with it, and it would like cause her throat to bleed and stuff anytime she's doing that tick too many times. So it was like really important to her to not see that word. It's crazy.
Prepare to fight.
It's a shame that it's so hard.
Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
Mixer. Oh god. That was so short-lived, you guys. Isn't that embarrassing?
Lead taken. Lead tied.
There's a ban Anna joke in there. Oh. Oops. Did I get him? I did. Shot past him for a second there because I was being too plus forward. I still got him. Poor guy. Oh, there's someone behind me. Oops. Ah, damn it. Too much jumping. Okay. think YouTube, I actually have not checked out YouTube's moderation settings and stuff, but I assume, because YouTube has had large live streams for kind of a while now for like new, you know, for like NASA and like big organizations, so you'd think that their moderation tools would be pretty professional, you know? So I'm curious what they had. I've never looked at it. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. I messed up. Ah, I thought he was gonna come down. Go away. Ah, he just had that like trained right on me. I'm in first place, like very hardcore right now because it's close quarters and I don't know. And my flicks are warming up, so these poor people are getting flicked at a little bit hardcore in close quarters. I still got him. Get up there. I can't get up there. Ah, that's a bad idea. Stubbs, is probably gone, but I wanted to ask if he ever plays Quake high, or sorry, if he ever plays Quake drunk, and what the results are. Because sometimes I play really well when I'm drunk. Squeeze Toy plays impressive when she's drunk. Oops, don't mess me up here. I'm trying to... This room is hard for me.
From the grave.
Ah! Go, go, go. What's happening? What? Someone's shooting me. Someone's sniping me. Oops. No! You stole. Zenoko dueled Raze on his birthday and he had some drinks. How did he play? Curious. Is he sloppy? I've seen people play exceptional when they're not too sober or drunk. Yeah, Delusionary Killer. Hello, by the way. Yeah, I think it loosens me up just like the perfect amount when I have a little bit of alcohol, but sometimes it doesn't do any favors to them. It kind of just depends. I like grip my mouse really tight and I have issues with like... Oh! Please kill him. Jesus, okay. That was epic fight. Oh, I didn't get credit for that. A little bit sloppy but impressive. That's cool. Oops. I can't figure it. There we go. Oh no. This is a bad flip. Yeah, first 30 minutes. I think you're right. I think it's like a timing thing too. It's like how long you've been under the influence. Like, because you get tired. I feel like you get tired easier, like more quickly when drunk. When not even drunk. I'm not even talking about like drunk, you know, like imbibed. What is it? What's the other word for it? He just needed a breather. No, I lost track of him. Nice. I'm really enjoying this match. And I'm learning the map. I'm glad. There you go. These people are not advanced players, though. I should be getting my ass kicked a lot more. I think these guys are making very careless mistakes that I'm taking advantage of. Like coming back to exactly where I was shooting, you know what I mean? Like, they're not doing a good job at escaping. See this guy, like he's just staying there, you know what I mean? It's okay though, no offense to like new players at all. But I'm looking way better than I actually am. Ooh. Yeah, this one's Unholy Trinity. That was satisfying. I enjoyed that. Wow. A bit unusual to take a 2 kill death ratio for me. They weren't killing me as much as I'm used to getting killed, so I think this was a little bit of a mismatch in skill. And I'm not even saying I'm that skilled, and I'm not saying that they're not that skilled. I'm just can we somehow say this in a more polite way? I'm trying to say that I'm not this good. But that no matter what I say, that's gonna insult someone else. Okay. Wait, I want to take a picture of that. Just because the 2 kill death ratio is highly unusual for me. I don't think I've ever gotten that kill death ratio in a pub game. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying, Krazik, but it's just insulting to the people I played against, so I couldn't really. There was no winning in what I was trying to say. Yeah, Unholy Trinity is 3 weapons, and I tend to only use 1. It's railgun, lightning gun, and rockets. Oh, I missed that Shadow was leaving. I think he's gone. Shit. Hi, Shadow. I think I totally missed him though. Pretty sure he's gone. Whiplash Instagram. Whiplash Instagib, I think is what he is. What is that? What he's saying? Is that what IG means?
Prepare to fight.
Yeah, I figured.
Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
Oh, this is Instagib. Let's see if my... Okay, let's see. This is my first Instagib match of the day. Or Instajib, whatever. Insta. I have to do a lot of flicking here. My flicks were pretty good on rockets, at least. Whoa.
League tied. League lost.
I don't know, I got nervous about tracking. I kind of like just like waiting until the mouse is over them and then killing them instead of tracking. I feel like slowly moving my mouse never works out well. Oops. Okay. Oh my goodness. Well, I definitely won't do as well on this one. Let's see. I know, Pork. You and I are in the same boat, and it hurts anytime I say insta-jib. It hurts my soul. Like, super deep down, too. Like, like I really don't like it.
Headshot.
It feels like I'm being forced to say GIF instead of GIF. Oh, why didn't I do it? Why didn't I? Oh, yes, 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 yes. Oh, darn it. Nah. Yeah, Delusionary Killer, I'm so angry at the creator of GIFs because he's an idiot for wanting to call it GIF. Like, he's an actual idiot. Like, he's an idiot, okay? I'm saying it right then. Or whatever, I'm like declaring that, okay? He is the worst decision he's ever made in his life to try to call that GIF, okay? Okay? I'm just gonna say it. And I mean it. It just makes him sound like an idiot, okay? Because it's graphic. GIF. Graphic. He's an idiot. He's an acronym idiot. Or wait, is that an yeah, it is an acronym. Yeah, exactly. GIF is peanut butter. It's already been taken by peanut butter. Like, even just that reason alone should have made him not try to call it that, you know? As for Gibbs, though, and gibs. I don't actually, like, I'm very confused about, because I always used to call it giblets growing up, like turkey giblets. Always. So I don't know, but it turns out that giblets is supposed to be giblets. And you know what? I think I do remember hearing giblets. It's just I always called it giblets, so that's why it made sense to me that it was insta-gib. God damn, it's like such an annoying thing. Definitely did not do it well on this one.
6th place.
It was someone's first Insta. Yeah, GIF definitely. So, is that true, GT Mind? Is that true? Do North Americans say giblets? And then Europeans say giblets? Is that true? That would be interesting if that were the case. That would explain some things. It doesn't sound true. I learned giblets from somewhere. I don't know where. Like, who taught me giblets? When did I learn that word? In school or something? Like, wow, I really have no nose. That's a shame. Oh, I bet you. Okay, I gave myself a little bit of a nose. Fake time zones, what? Units of measurements. I know, we should have been taught their units of measurement. Like, we should have been taught metric. I mean, we did kind of get taught metric growing up. I had to learn both, but I never used both to the point of like feeling like I know what a meter is. You know, is a meter 3 feet? Hopefully that's right, I don't know. Metric mostly for science class, yeah. They really, I don't know, they should just get rid of feet and stuff. We really should just conform with the rest of the world. It's been established for so long that the metric system is just so much easier to use in mathematics and everything, just everything. Foot lettuce. What? Yeah, I know, this is a good song. I just got something in my eye. Down the nail. Ooh, it's longboard fish. Oh, there's something in my eye. Too many targets. Oh shit. I could not keep track of that guy. Okay. Oops. Yeah, the bass sound. Yeah. That's Marky Music, so he knows his bass. Oh my god, sorry. I haven't like warmed up again mentally like not into this match quite yet. Oh. Wow. God, I knew I... Okay, so this isn't close quarters, so I really do gotta switch up. I really gotta switch up weapons now. Where is he? Damn it! Someone else got him. I was shooting that, I was not gonna get him. Good fuck. No. Where'd he go? What? Okay. Damn it! I killed myself walking in the lava. Damn it. Oh, that's not grills. Damn it! Okay. It's so hard to track. I suck at lightning gun, but I want to get better. No! Ooh, it's so hard to track. It's so hard. It hurts. Oh my god. It's like I'm gripping the mouse so hard I just can't even do it. Oh my god, I just can't. I just can't. Oh. Oh, great. I really should have taken off that tag.
5-minute warning.
Yeah, they're bots. Yeah, it's because I have the disabled tag. I should remove it. I'm just not going to use it anymore, I think. I'll use the assistive tech tag, which will hopefully help other fellow disabled people in finding me. Hopefully that's not one that Haas that they have, you know? I know, Pork, I don't think there's any keeping up with it. Like I can deal with it after the stream, I guess, and I'll just not use that tag anymore. I'll take the tag off after this game. I love this song. So dirty. Dirty bass. Reverb? I don't know, I think that's the music term for it. Oh, God. Would you rather them hurting kittens? Yeah, definitely. They are. Sorry. No, I don't want them. Whatever. What was I trying to say? I understand what you mean. They clearly go after those who are... I'm so sorry. My chat is getting buried. By all the Haas names. Goddamn Haas. Thank you, Pork. You are very sweet. That I'm sure you're having to deal with this in many channels, right? Or do the channels you mod for not use the tags that they like to spam? Spud finally got host? Okay, interesting. So it's just a host day. By the way, sorry, I saw that you left earlier and I missed, you had left already after. I noticed that. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you for popping in and letting me know. 150? Holy shit. Okay. I wonder how many I had. Well, I wonder how they found him. I wonder which tag and stuff. I'm curious. They started following you just for being in my chat. So they're just trying to apprehend accounts. Like, or no, they aren't. They're trying to get your IP address or something. I don't. What are they trying to do? They're trying to. They want to dox you or something. I don't know. What's the goal? They're an ultimate goal. I think they have been doxing people. Yeah, don't go to their page or else they'll be able to pull your IP address. Which is messed up. Twitch needs to make some changes. Prevents that. Oops, I was 4th place before. Oh! Longbird said hi to me. Missed him. Leonard French did a video on Twitch suing people behind the shit. Oh. Well, that would be satisfying if an actual human behind all this bullshit got sued. I would like that. I do think there might be a chance that I did look at the very first host follow that I ever got. There might be. I just don't know for sure. I don't usually look at profiles, but I remember getting the first host follow, and this was before I knew that was like a bot, and I can't remember if I clicked it. It was when I was offline. So I was curious, like, where the follow came from. There's a bot that nukes them. Okay, that's cool. That's good. I wonder how Spud is handling that stuff. Okay, cool. Yeah, thank you, Shadow. Appreciate it. Okay, this is gonna be a hard one. Longest yard. Sometimes I'm good at Instagib on this one. A lot of times I'm not. DDoSing them back. Yeah, I have no idea what that would do. Thank you, Pork. Might slow them down. Yeah? I don't know like what software they're using, any of that kind of stuff, you know?
Prepare to fight.
No idea.
Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
Okay, longboard fish is gonna own us. Shit. I have to no scope it, I think. Oh, crud. Okay.
Shot.
Oops, I don't know why I shot there. Okay. Great. It'll be hard. This is gonna be super hard.
Impressive. Excellent.
Just gonna have to really tighten up everything and... He's just too far away. I like over-prepare to do the long distance instead of flicking. Like, I don't... It's just so far. Okay. Oh! It's right in front of me. Okay. What? There we go. Damn it. No! The technique was just not working. There we go. Like back in the day, I always played Instagib with just strafe. Like that's how I aimed, is just strafe. But it's really hard to do that with the glove. Like it doesn't, it's not hurt, it's just, it's different. So I have to like use my mouse a little bit more than I'm used to. Oh, Krasik! 2 months. I'm sorry. I think I have my alerts off. Or they're broken. I'm not really sure. Thank you for that, Krasik. I'm sorry that this stream is a weird one with hoss shit. I appreciate that. Oh my god, I cannot track this guy. Wow. Stab him. It's longboard. No wonder. God, that was some great, like, figure 8 shit that he was doing.
Excellent.
No. Okay, sorry. Some weird laughing. No. I can't aim. I can't aim. What track this was? This one? Right here? He's trying to get me back. Cute. Oh. Yeah, this one... You're talking about this one? The song? This is a really good close friend of mine, Cynical Math. He has a lot of music now. This particular song, really pretty. Damn it! Like he has a lot of like really hard songs, and then he has really pretty songs too. Even if I stand still, I cannot do it. Cannot shoot. Well, I guess my insta-gib muscles are definitely not in shape. At all.
One frag left. 5-minute warning. 6th place.
Jesus. Oh, last place. No. Well, there's a lot of people with weird laughs. I think I have a variety of laughs. They just happen contextually. And depending on how funny I think something is. Or if sometimes I laugh as like a taunt, or like I laugh when something's satisfying. I laugh when I am embarrassed. And they all have different laughs, and I don't choose them, but they just happen. I don't think they're weird laughs. I think they're natural laughs, hopefully. Right? Irina? Oh. I should check out what she's been up to. I haven't visited her stream in a long time. I like forget some people stream. I don't know. I wonder if maybe I don't have her followed anymore or something. I haven't seen her on my list live in a long time. Sorry about Automod. It does not like that acronym. I think we all know that from Arrhythmia's stream. You got the same goat.wave laugh. I wonder if the makers of Doom Eternal, I wonder if they knew that people were going to be calling it Ho. Actually, that would have been like the original, that would have been the original id team, because they were the ones who did Doom 2 Helena. I guess they had no choice. The current id team.
3, 2, 1, fight.
Minecraft.
First blood. Lead taken. Lead tied. Lead taken.
No! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oops.
Elimination. Lead taken. Lead tied. Lead taken.
No.
Lead tied.
thinking. I'm freaking out.
Lead lost.
A tool? Oh, a hoe? Is there a tool hoe? Is that in Minecraft? I don't play Minecraft though.
Impressive. Excellent. Lead taken. Triple kill.
He went in the corner and crouched. It was kind of cute. I don't think that's a recommended method of dodging instigated rails. Oh God, sorry. No, don't get stuck on the ceiling, Jesus. That was a nice little run. I was trying to pull out my gauntlet and it was delayed. Damn it. Oops. No, that was my kill. my jumping is kind of not doing me any favors. Damn it. Modern games and system making weapons take up so much space on the screen. Yeah. I don't know if it makes the makers feel like they're making it more realistic or something. I don't know. I'm in second place somehow. Fuck. Okay, so let's peek around corners a little more rather than jumping into the fray. Just, okay. Yeah, the BFG. I mean, the BFG makes sense to take up most of the screen, right? What? What? You're not personally a fan of having your view blocked? Yeah, it's definitely not intuitive for for accuracy. It's not like I don't know, my English is going away. I'm getting tired. Your PC doesn't give Oh. One frag left. Impressive. Headshot. What? I swear some of those should have hit, you know? Maybe not all of them. Second place. At least I got second. Did I GG already? Yeah, I did. Okay. This is a great song. This is one of my favorite. To hide your salt after a match. You do GG. Well, it is the honorable way to end a match with people, no matter how you feel. So yes, that's a good idea. I don't get salty easily in games. Like, I might get very momentarily frustrated, and I might get like sad. But I don't get mad a lot in games. But I don't get mad a lot in real life. I might get grumpy. That's more in like the sad territory, I feel like, for me at least, in the emotional ranges or whatever, I don't know. My knuckle looked like super... looked weird in shadows. Looked super muscular, but then now it doesn't actually. Every GD makes telomere shorter. Is that right? That to Ubisoft with Watch Dogs. Here, I'm gonna remove Instagib. I think that's probably enough Instagib for me. I could do one more Unholy, and then I'm probably done. And we can do just chatting. Guys want to have a dance party? It's kind of hard to sing along to music with no lyrics, but I do it. This is just too catchy of a tune, and it probably ruins it for everyone else when I sing along to stuff. And I'm sorry about that. I do that in the shower a lot too with songs. With like 9 Inch Nails and stuff, sometimes I'm not even singing the lyrics. I like sing one of the instruments. That's definitely a lot of my shower music is 9 Inch Nails. Classic. Can't go wrong with 9 Inch Nails. You like the wow wows. I am getting tired. What time is it? It's almost midnight-ish. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I think I'm due. Just a quick bathroom. We can stay in the queue. I'm just gonna go really quick. Let's make sure this works. Does this work? Yep. My mic work? Yeah, it's still on. Okay, I'm gonna turn my mic off real quick. I'll be right back. Okay. He discovered Bury the Light. Is that what is that? 90% of the music we listen to is either incomprehensible screeching or humanly impossible drum beats. That's cool. So like electronic stuff. I listen to industrial and I like acoustic. Or no, what's it called? What's like lyricless music called? My brain's just, it's having a fart. It's not. I know this term. It's just, what is it? Is it acoustic? No, acoustic is like the guitar. Instrumental. Oh my god. See, that's what I was. Fuck. I've been saying that for literally so many years that I like instrumental industrial music, and in this moment that erased from my mind. It's weird. Those little synapses just get so busy streaming. They just don't connect me to anything I want in this brain. Goddamn. Thank you. Yay, we got an unholy. It's perfect.
Vote
Heart
now.
rate still needs to lower a little more. Devil May Cry. Oh, I've heard good things about that soundtrack. Need acoustic and instrumental part of her vocabulary. You're silly. Hello, Capo Decima. I'm sorry, I think I have either my alerts are broken or I just don't know how to unpause them. I had like a Haas spam follow thing, so I'm sorry that it's not going to create an alert. I'll figure it out. I'll have to like tighten up. I think it's just my Stream Deck is just not configured properly to unpause. I could try just pressing it again. I don't know if that works. Thank you, Pork. So level 60 dad joke. Pork has epic dad joke.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
Oh my god, I like don't want to play this map again. Okay. Because I need to use the other instruments, you know? Like, not in this situation, I'm an idiot, but I just need to use them more. Oops. There we go. Who is that? Bit of computer lag going on. There's some weird lag going on. I think it's the server. I think it's the computer. There we go. Oops. God damn it. Try to lightning gun more people.
Time.
Damn. Keep seeing its IFTY optimization issues. I think it's my computer though. It is not. It does have optimization issues, but my computer has been such a shitbag this past year. Like, I need to upgrade my video card. I know they're like kind of annoying to buy lately. I also don't have money I can justify for that. Especially, I need a new scooter over over a video card, but I assume Medicare is gonna pay for that. I don't know. I just my funds are tied up, and I don't know. I'm kind of hoping for a hand-me-down video card from my brother. He excessively upgrades his video cards, and he doesn't even play hardcore games anymore. He's just a computer nerd. He just likes to upgrade his PC, and he has expendable money. Ish. I don't know. I think it's more so he just computer parts are his priority in life. I don't even think I could say he has expendable. But anyway, like this computer, most of this computer is hand-me-down parts from him already. My second PC is my old computer, and I really need to set that up so that I can do dual PC streaming, which will solve my shitty PC problem. You know what I mean? Like, so ideally, I would do that. That's the cheaper short-term solution. My GPU. It's I think it's the 980 GTX. I think I get both my computers mixed up, but I'm pretty sure that if you type !rig in my chat, it'll pull it up because I don't want to be. I could be wrong. What is it? Like 980? No wait, 9. What is it? I am not a computer part nerd myself. Anything that has numbers, I don't retain numbers. I have math dyslexia, so I think it has to do with that. Otherwise, it would be very easy to remember computer stuff. That makes sense. Like if it had a cool name like Swift.Z or something, you know what I mean? Like I would remember it, but it has numbers. Ruse me over. Yeah, it should be. It should be a decent upgrade when I do. Sorry, I'm just running around shooting rockets in people's direction. I'm not even... my heart is not in this map. I didn't really want to do this map again. Let's try to... Whoops! Let's try to lightning gun people for practice. Try to like stay loose, you know? $20.60. That sounds like a big step up. Jesus. Damn it. Okay. Ooh, that was hard. Oh, the AKGs? Yeah, Marky Music suggested them to me. They're huge on me. They're gigantic on me. But they're comfortable because they don't really touch my ears as badly as... That was my main issue, is I needed something with like large over the ears, like not even touching my ears, because I have some physical ear issues. Like one of my ears is like partially detached in my head, so like the connective tissue is holding it onto my skull. Like I guess they got torn when I was a kid, so one of my ears like is like hanging on by not as much connective tissue as it's supposed to be. So when it gets out of place, it like hurts really bad, and then and I have to like click it back into place. It's really gross, you guys. I like grossing people out with stuff, but I'm sorry for bringing it up. But anyway, and then I have how many earrings do I have? I have six earrings on each ear. So I don't like when headphones touch those either. I'm sucking right now really bad. Getting secondhand pain. It's gross. Like, you know that feeling when someone's pulling on your ear? You can like feel it on all these different connective tissues. You can feel it in various points on your head. So like when my ear gets out of place, it's only very specific. There's like a very specific point. Very specific like part of my ear that it hurts, and it feels like someone's pulling my ear in just that one spot until I click it back into place, and then it feels normal. So gross. It's been like that since like 3rd grade or something. I can't remember. My dad pulled my ear and it ripped it. It was one of his punishments, you know, one of his things was dragging me by my ear to my room. So that's what happened. Ideally, you won't do that to your kids, you guys. Ideally. It'd be cool if you don't do any physical stuff to your kids, because you don't know, you just don't know if they'll have a connective tissue disorder. You don't know how it'll affect them in adulthood, psychologically, you know, yada, yada, yada. Very gross problem. I've never gone to the doctor for it. I've mentioned it to like one doctor before, but it might be nice to get it actually checked out and see if they can fix it, but I can't really do surgeries. They're like dangerous for me, so I figured it's not worth it, you know? There's much you can do. I was gonna try to use the lighting gun on him, but I fucked up. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I was not paying attention that round. That was my last game. Brutal happy birthday ear pull. Someone did that too. Do people pull on ears for happy birthday? Higher risk of infection? No. So when you have ehlers-danlos syndrome, which is the connective tissue disorder that I have, we have impaired healing. We have fragile tissues. So when they're doing surgery, like our vessels can break easier, and like it's just a higher risk, you know. But then also, most of us have issues with anesthesia and like being under, our vitals get too low. So overall, we're just high-risk patients when it comes to surgical procedures. So they're really avoided. There's multiple. There's even more beyond what I just said that can go wrong for us. That typically does go wrong. Typically, like our odds are terrible. So yeah, let's chill the music down. But yeah, it's this ear, which is my right ear. It's very confusing, I know, for the stream. Did not get my lighting right this stream. Okay. But yeah, how I push it back in. It's my right. I know that it's mirrored. The stream is mirrored. It's my right ear. But like basically, if anything like pulls my ear slightly, I have to go like this. And I push up. I push up slightly. I push in and then up, and then you can actually feel a click. I can show other people this too. Like I can pull my ear out of place, which I really don't like to do. I don't want to stretch the connective tissues out more. But it happens just all the time, you know, like if something touches my ears, it happens. So like I can grab someone else's hand and use their thumb to push my ear in, and then they feel it click in. It's really gross. I showed that to the doctor, and they're like, okay. you know, okay, noted. You know, like it wasn't a doctor that could help me with it, but it just he was the doctor who was evaluating me for Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. What else is not normal? Like, just show me. It's like, okay, well, there's this. You do Staples makeup. Oh God. Oh, Adeno Jest. Sorry about that. You said your internet is such ass you couldn't even finish a game. You see me in game. Dude, I was stuck in on that last one. I can't remember which game you were in. If it was like, I didn't even pay attention to this last game. Yeah, sorry I missed your message up there. These do sound like wonderful headphones though. Like I do have to recommend these headphones. They're just gigantic. Look at how big they are on my head. And the leather strap on the top kind of hurt me, so I added padding to it. Anyway, they are really big. And this is what I have underneath. This is what my sister account, my alt account, Miss Benevolence, this is what I have underneath the scarf. Like, you know, she has like a big head. It's because these are underneath them. Hey Tofu, hey Tracer. Hey Decaptia. Mrs. Potato Head. Oh yeah, it is kind of like Mrs. Potato Head. And I'm so worried about this ear like somehow coming off further. Oh my god, can you imagine that? Like, what if someone pulled my ear off? It's so disgusting. It's so gross. Like, I am definitely paranoid of that. I don't want anyone to like fuck with my ears. What's gross too is when it's out of place. You can feel the ear canal. You can feel it tugging on the canal. Inside, deep inside my head, you can feel it tugging on it. So it's like I really have to like make sure it stays in. Okay, I've probably grossed so many people out. We can move on. Not sure who would freak out more. I know. Stole your nose, yes. Stole your ear. It's not calm music. Where's the calm music? I'm not sure I have any other appendages that are like that. But I mean, my limbs, my main limbs definitely sublux and dislocate. My fingers do too horribly. I didn't even know I was going around for 24 hours with my thumb partially dislocated until I went into my PT and I was like, I injured my thumb. And he's like, hold on a second. And he pulled my thumb and put it back into place. And then he had me move it and it didn't hurt at all. It was like he solved it. It was just partially dislocated. I thought it was like tendinitis and stuff. Like it hurt. Hey, Robs, can you do English only? We might have to... because we don't know what you're saying. It might be like, it might break TOS, you know? We'll go for a ride. Lousy? You're calling me lousy? Let's see. Let's play already? No, I'm not like a professional. I'm a disabled person playing on accessibility devices. Like, don't worry about going against me. Don't. You can move on. Yeah, it's okay. No one impressive. Okay, so let's see. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, change my category. She is a god. I'm good at hot rockets. I'm good with rockets, but I can't duel. There's so much that I suck at. Including like rails and lightning gun. I'm like only good at rockets. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna edit my stream info to be just chatting. We're gonna leave the Quake. I'm gonna remove the disabled tags so that I don't get more spam. There we go, now we're in just chatting. You like duels? Yeah, I just didn't do enough duels, you know, ever. So I'm just like, I don't think in terms of dueling. Like I don't have the mind game down for Quake when it comes to duels. You know what I mean? Oh, pork. I'm sorry you have to deal with the non-English. If he's toxic, we can just... He tried for a second there to talk in English a little bit, and he went back to Russian. Is he trying to find someone to talk Russian to? Is that... Just translate it real quick. You're trash? Are you pinching me? Ooh. It doesn't quite make sense. Okay, cool, pork. It is dirty words? Yeah, I don't really understand. He was insulting you. Okay. Yeah, I'll leave that up to you since he's not, he doesn't like you. Yeah. So, what were we talking about before he came in? A bad cop? Oh. That's funny. Do you feel like a bad cop, pork? Are you the sheriff in town? Are you a dirty sheriff? Do you take bribes? Yeah, I tried to translate that, but I couldn't get it. You're the crappy sheriff. That's not what I was saying. Just to be clear. Oh, holy, yeah, Huli, you pinch me, yeah. That didn't quite make sense to me. Trash is a name for a policeman. Huh. Hey, that's good to know. Wow, today I learned something. It's too bad that certain things like context and like history in words can't translate in an easy like Google Translate. You know what I mean? Like you really have to have like someone more educated to like truly translate context on things and insinuation and stuff. Language is interesting. You're immune to insults. Good. What is it, Lada? What is Lada? Oh, Russia carbo. Oh, it's funny. Oh, sorry. Yawn stream again. It's a hideous car. Yeah, pork is... He's very car educated. Lada. I've heard that word for sure. I didn't know it was referring to a car. Any of the past times I've heard of it. Heard it. He hasn't spoken up again, so I think he thinks he's perma-banned. Or, I don't know. I don't know if that's true. Wait, I'm like trying to look at my music levels. Are up. Okay. Probably good. Can you guys hear the music? Is it good? Good volume with my voice? Pretty song. Okay, thank you. Your father owned a lot of, like, in America? Or, like, which country can you drive that in? Because it's like, the steering wheel's on the other side, right? I can't remember what country you're from or live in currently, Krasik. Ukraine, okay. My ex was, well, I shouldn't talk about exes on Twitch. I don't want to get doxxed. My ex was from Ukraine, or not from there, but Ukraine. Anyway. Erase that from your memory. Exron? Is it Exron or Zron? I suck at names. Tomorrow you start your new work schedule? Okay, Tofu. Yeah, I know. It must be kind of stressful having to adjust to something new like that. You're from Ukraine, but you live in Canada. Oh, you're Canadian. Ukrainian. Ukrainian. It's kind of a mouthful. That's cool. I like Canada. I wish I lived in Canada. Canadians are cool. They're like funny and nice and educated. These are all stereotypes. But I swear all of the Canadian people that I've known in my life have always been like cool people. Like cool as in like really easy to get along with and funny. Like good sense of humor, you know? Less bum tense. I don't doubt that. Yeah, you like Canada too, Tofu. Ukraine is cool. They have the same colors on their flag as Sweden. Oh. Let's see. I learned something positive about Sweden the other day, Pork. What was it? It was... Oh! That the Swedish military encourages gay people join. And like has an ad campaign that's centered around around that they do not discriminate. That is so different from America. Like I was surprised to see that. And then Australia has a similar ad campaign, I think. Yeah. It's pretty cool. The rest of the countries, a sweeping statement. There's so many countries out there that are doing that kind of stuff right, whereas the US still has so many issues. Meatballs, Swedish meatballs. You know, I didn't like meatballs growing up. I didn't like Swedish meatballs growing up because they're kind of sweet, right? They're like sweet. I thought they were kind of strange. I'd probably like them now, though. I was a little picky growing up. No, not sweet? Okay. Well, my mom's meatballs were sweet at some point. Not her spaghetti sauce ones, or like not her porcupine meatballs. But there was another type of meatball that had like a brown sauce. She didn't make that often. I don't even know if she made that. Maybe it's I don't know where I ate this. And onions and garlic. The meatballs I make, dude, I made some amazing meatballs the other day. I had Thai coconut meatballs. You use coconut milk, like really thick coconut milk. And then chili sauce or something, and then garlic and onions and breadcrumbs. It was like actually incredible. You guys would be so impressed. I think it was actually pork meatballs. How you doing, Frosty? I think they were pork meatballs. I really shouldn't eat so much pork. Like the pork industry is pretty gross. But yeah, ground pork like treats me better than ground beef, I feel like. Sorry, pork. The pork industry is pretty gross though. I know you're not full of antibiotics, but the poor pigs are. Like, just, wow. I just feel so bad for pigs. Not a problem to buy good garlic here in shops. You get crappy Chinese garlic? Really? Wait, Tracer, where are you from? Are you also from Sweden? Garlic in Sweden is nice. Oh, you're in Russia, Tracer. Oh, that one makes sense. Okay. That's too bad you guys don't get good garlic. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Is it like that for a lot of stuff? For a lot of, like, produce? Very limited produce up there? That's too bad. We're so spoiled with produce in California, that's for sure. Got so much fresh stuff. Good quality stuff here. I know, it's super braggy, but I love food. I'm so glad. This is definitely one of the big pluses of my unfortunate, tragic life is the food that I have had the great fortune to eat here. I love food. Like, you have no idea. I think food is one of the only reasons. I mean, I actually. Anyway, super dark humor. I'm sorry, but like some of the only thing that gets me out of bed sometimes is like the food I'm looking forward to that day. You know what I mean? Like, I should be huge. I should be a fat person. I should be a fat American with how much I love food. But I'm so appreciative of my metabolism. Another brag. Very sorry. But we have to be grateful of what we recognize as privilege. And I'm very lucky that I can eat coconut milk Thai meatballs. EU potatoes? Interesting. Milk and potatoes. Yeah, I don't know what we have trouble getting here in California. I don't really know. Frank's hot sauce meatballs. I can't remember if I've had Frank's hot sauce. You got through work today thinking about going to get Indonesian afterwards. See? Yeah. It's like such deliciousness to look forward to. I like enjoy, like, I think it's my taste buds. I think it's like the chemicals in my brain. Like, I can discernibly like see how much pleasure good food gives my brain. Like, not just like, ooh, this is yummy. It's like, whoa. Like, changes my outlook. It's like drug. It's like a drug. It does feel like a drug. It releases drugs. My body is good at releasing pleasure drugs, which I have to be grateful about. I'm talking about with food as is mainly food. Food. And in the past, having a boyfriend, maybe, but I also got super depressed when I had a boyfriend, so kind of canceled that out. So now it's food and kitty. Where's my kitty? I think Wolfenstein's mad at me this evening. You know, he hasn't been hanging around. I think he's pissed at me for streaming. I hope he's okay. I'm done with Quake for the night. I'm a little fatigued and I couldn't focus. Oh, you're talking about the pleasure chemicals. Yes, Quake does give me pleasure chemicals when I'm winning. There's definitely a high that comes with that for sure. Do you guys feel it? Do you guys feel when you're winning in a game, like the pleasure chemicals that get released? I think it's pretty discernible. It's like addictive. You can tell you're kind of like craving it. Yeah. Thank you, brain. PUBG. Oh yeah, I forgot about PUBG. Endorphin farming, definitely. What is pleasure? Oh. We'll see when I in my deepest years of depression and stuff, I did have trouble feeling any pleasure, like from anything. That was like a darkness that I hope I never end up in again. I dip into it just like maybe like for like 3 weeks or something like that, occasionally after a trigger, like a PTSD trigger. And it's just so sad when I eat like my favorite food and it does nothing for me. But luckily, now to let it sit for a few more hours. What are you having, Excalibastard? Thank goodness for therapy, though. That's all I have to say about that. Whoa, it's loud. It's the reason why I am not deep in depression every week. I just struggle with the PTSD side of it more so. Just having to avoid triggers. And my God, there were so many triggers at the beginning of this year, all of last year. Like that, triggers were what was keeping me from streaming so much. So I was like constantly having to like isolate myself from everything because I just was getting triggered by everything. I'm doing so much better right now. Slow cookers are lovely. Oh yes, slow cookers. Hell yes. But have you ever tried Instapot? It's basically a slow cooker, but it's a pressure cooker as well. I love Instapot. Lamb shanks and garlic. Ooh. Herbs and veggies. Yum, yum. Soul Calibur 2? Oh, StarCraft 2. So bad with acronyms. Have you used pressure cookers before? It's a different kind of pressure cooker. It's like... Alright, this is not chill enough. It's a different type of pressure cooker. It's like kind of like... I don't know. I've been told that it's different from most pressure cookers. I guess you'd have to like read up on it to know exactly how, because I don't think I know. And I could be wrong. I like it. It's cool. It was all the rage like a few years back. Learned how to make chicken pho. Ooh! In your Instant Pot now that's all you use it for. Ooh! I bet you that's so good. I'm gonna try the Tefal grill. Tefal? Use its lasers to measure meat ready. Wow. I've never heard of that. That sounds pretty cool. Chicken pho machine. What is that? I think that's called pho-ga, right? Or is it pho-ga? No, I think it's pho-ga. Pho-ga is chicken pho, right? Did I get my Vietnamese right? Hopefully that's right. Hey, Sakongo, how are you doing? Oh, thank you. I like had turned alerts off because I was getting spammed by Haas. Let me figure out how to turn them back on. I don't know how. Can they just break? Is it just broken? Oh wait, maybe it's Haas alert queue. It's muted though. There we go.
Sakong Zero chanted 100 times. Hi BTW.
Reminds you of Max from New Order. What does? New Order. Are you talking about Wolfenstein? Wait, Max Haas? Haas? Max? Oh, is his name pronounced Haas? Name is Max Haas or something? Wow, his head's fucked up. Wow. I didn't know they had someone with that kind of injury in the game. That's sad. Oh, we made it to 2 hours and 30 minutes, but damn, I don't think I'm gonna make it to 4. I might try to stick it out for like another hour or something, maybe. If we can come up with some fun stuff to talk about. If I can come up with... Come on, music. I need like true chillness. I do like this song. Disabled German guy looked after by an ex-Nazi. Interesting. How come it allows you to type Nazi but not like words like butt? I mean, I know you spelled it with an extra Z, but like, see, I don't understand the filters. I don't understand Automod at all. Makes no sense. Go look at that sometime. Down. Yeah. Classic Automod. I wonder what I should do with my day tomorrow. In reality, I might just play Ark. Maybe I'll stream it. Maybe my sister account, Miss Benevolent, will stream it. If you guys haven't followed that account, I don't know if you like Ark, but let me see if I can give myself a shout out. My sister account a shout out. I really don't care if anyone follows this stream. Oh, is that working? Yeah. Like, the whole point of this stream is to have kind of like a covert, like little comfortable stream with like lower view count and stuff. It's nice, like, if you guys ever get bored and I'm online, and my sister is streaming on that account, it's much easier to chat with people in that one while I'm playing Ark. I'm definitely still addicted to that game. Oh, did you used to play Ark, Excalibastard? It's a good game. I don't know, it's horribly optimized, and the coding, like technology-wise, that game has so many problems, but the content itself is great. Yeah, it's my potion bottle. Used to mod servers for a clan to fix buildings and several other shit. That's cool. That's a very useful thing. Good job. Yeah, Doom potions are the best potions. But yeah, in Ark I play PvE on official. I used to do PvP. I started PvP in beta and did it for a number of years. But things just got too rough on the PvP side. It just became too heartbreaking. And I stopped playing. And And then years later, I came back, and it's been like, I don't know, a little over 2 years now or something. I've been playing PvE. So I may have been playing Ark for a total of like 3.5 or 4 years or something. How long has Ark been out? Ark has been in my life for a really long time now. Let's see, Ark. Survival Evolved. Let's see when it came out. Oh, 2015, and then was a beta. And then 2017 was official launch. I think? Is that right? Yeah, maybe. It's many years. And for some reason, the creator of Ark followed me on Twitter, and it's so strange because I don't remember following him. I don't know what's with that, but he only has like 160 or something people followed, and he followed me, even though I don't stream Ark on this account, so I can't figure out why he followed me. All I can think is like it's an accident or something. Kind of a random like little piece of like Twitter clout that the creator of Ark follows me. Strange. Mega shaped bottle. Oh my goodness. It would be fun to get all the little pickups. Actually, that would be a cool goal for the stream, is to collect the Quake and Doom pickups, like hand-sized, or like handheld sized. Whatever. My English is going. Just ignore it. Set up Rust for a private server. Oh, you play Rust too? I played Conan Exiles instead of Rust. Just briefly, though. I didn't get majorly into it. I played it for a good part of a year, but I didn't go places. I didn't like level up max and all that. I didn't do enough. But I was gonna Google something else. What else was I gonna Google? Clan used to keep trying to make a harem. Oh no. All the dancers they can find. Yeah, Conan, I played Conan Exiles, but I also played, I like Conan, I like the world. What's the other game? Conan... Shit. I played a different Conan game for a good number. Conan the Barbarian games. It still exists. People are still playing it. It's Age of Conan. What? Wait, that's 2008? That was a long time ago. I think it's still going strong. Did you guys play Age of Conan? That's a good game. It was a really good game. I played with my brothers. Yeah, is it still going? Release, expansions, reception. I can't find anything about it, like more like recent information about it. 16. I don't know. I wonder if it's still going. Here, let me look it up on my Steam. Conan. Age of Conan. Go to the community hub and we're just gonna look, see if there's anything going on that page. Yeah, seems like it's still going. That's cool. It's a good game. Wow, 2008 and it still has servers. That's impressive. You can run around. Wait, Automod has you. Did it seriously do that for dong? Is seriously dong? Is that really an, an adult word? I will fix these settings somehow. Let's look at my settings. Moderation. Like dong is the stupidest word to look forward to your first on-foot live stream. Looking forward to your first on-foot live stream. Wait, what were we talking about? What were we talking about? It inspired that. Let me just go to the Automod real quick. Automod rule sets. So I have aggression, inciting or promoting violence or other harm. I have it on less filtering. But I guess I'll put it on no filtering. And then bullying, name-calling, insult, or antagonism, I have it on some filtering. But let's do less filtering. And then disability, like the R word, all that kind of stuff, I have that banned for sure. I have it on more filtering. But I'm gonna put it on some filtering and we'll just see what it does. We'll see what it does. Sexuality, sex, or gender. Demonstrating hatred or prejudice based on sexual identity, orientation, all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna keep that on. I had it on some filtering, but I guess okay. Be thorough. I'll just keep it on that. And then misogyny, have it on some filtering, but I'll put it on less. And then race, ethnicity, or religion, I have on maximum filtering. I feel like that one should be pretty straightforward, right? And then sex-based terms. So sexual acts, anatomy, I have less filtering, but I'm going to put it on no filtering. And then swear words, I have no filtering. So we'll see what happens now. We'll see. I just pressed save. Yeah, maybe, yeah, I guess the genitalia one. But it's silly because it's like just some filtering. So like maximum, there's like 4 settings. There's less, there's 5 settings. No filtering, less filtering, some filtering, more filtering, and maximum filtering. I had it on less filtering, which is the second setting. And it thought dong belonged on that list. That's weird to me. Whatever. PC Master Race. Yeah, I don't think... Whoever made the filtering didn't do a good job. That's okay. It's whatever. Hey, Sirius. We're messing with our Automod settings because it's going crazy today. It filtered dong. And I have like barely any filtering on. I had the second option above. There's no filtering and then there's some filtering. I had it on some filtering and it felt like dong needed to be on that list. Bizarre. Anyway, we'll see if it's better now. Dickhead? Okay, so dickhead, yep, I think we're good. I think we fixed it. I put no filtering on a ton of stuff now. So. They can't build a filter to stop pure Australian. It's impossible. Yeah, I don't really want people to say the C word in my stream. And it's weird for an American. Like, in America, that is literally like the worst thing you can call a woman, so ideally, even though like I understand Australians don't feel that way, it's just, as an American, it feels like I can't allow it. You know what I mean? As an American, like, feminist. So it's tricky. Cultural differences are tricky when it comes to stuff like that, because I can see, I'm culturally aware of the difference. since I'm not Australian, I feel like I have to follow American rules around it, like social rules. You know? Yeah, the more creative terms. Yeah. People can use. Twitch should recognize words used by the streamer and whitelist them. Oh my goodness, that's sophisticated. That's like future AI shit. That would be cool. You personally would never use it? Do you guys understand, like, do Australians understand why it's so offensive to us? Because it, like, degrades us down to just a hole, like, as though we are just walking holes, you know what I mean? Like, there's something just so incredibly degrading about that word. And yet, somehow calling a guy a dick, or I don't know, what other dick words do we call guys? I don't think we straight up call guys penises. Some people might. But that... Does that offend guys to just be, like, considered just a walking penis? I know, but I think it's just because the way it's used. I think context matters, or, like, the times, or something. There's some weight about it that our culture puts on it and makes it just extra offensive. And so when it's just so rarely used here that when it is, it's like, oh, wow, this person really does want to, like, insult me as a woman. Like, it's a very misogynistic word here. Like, women using it against each other is even kind of, I don't know, it's weird. Cultural things are interesting, aren't they? Yeah, I'm not usually one to be offended by a word, but I'm not offended by the word alone, but I'm offended sometimes when people use the word to try to be cool, or try to, like, you know what I mean? Like, try to, like, fit in. It's like, oh God. Like, can't you just use another word? I don't know. It, like, makes me cringe a little. Really? Bogans was on the word. What? What part of moderation is that? Race, ethnicity. Ethnicity? Is it ethnicity? And race, ethnicity. I feel like that's an ethnicity thing. Bogans. I think that's on the list because I have maximum filtering on that. That's the only one that I have filtering on is race, ethnicity, or religion. Maybe I should have only more filtering, not maximum. Weird. Can't seem to figure it out. Yeah, I don't know. To me, like, I would say that it offends me when people are, like, being immature kids. I really don't like kids. And when they start throwing around cuss words trying to be, like, offensive, it just annoys me. And is that offended? I don't know. What does offended really mean? I get annoyed more than anything, I guess, about words. You think guys just don't care and girls get too emotional? The guys get so angry when you call them words. That's the thing, is girls might get hurt, but guys get weirdly angry and want to fight over words. To me, that's even more irrational than just getting a little hurt. I'm gonna deny that because I don't want people using that word. Ideally. You're okay, but I don't want to mess up the settings for other trolls who come in and might call me a C word. But yeah. Oh, hey, Forest of Wires. Yeah, we're hanging out. We're doing just some chatting right now. How are you doing? You guys should check out Forest of Wires' stream. He has, like, an incredibly high production value. Yeah, we just played some Quake. That's what we were up to, and then now we're chatting. I'm doing the wind down. Oh, thank you, Pork. That was sweet of you. I should have done that. Yeah, Carl de Linden, right? Is that how you pronounce it? His name, Forrest Wires. He's a wizard. You guys like King Norcalius's stuff. It's along the same fantasy realm lines. You could safely call your ex-girlfriends C-words. Yeah, behind their backs, right? I mean, I wouldn't recommend... I don't know. I'm sorry to hear that you've had some bad ex-girlfriends, though. Serious, that's too bad. I'm friends with my exes. There's only one ex, and my high school ex, that I had to cut out of this life. He cheated on me with someone in his anime club. Fucker. Little fucker. It's like so insulting to me that he fucking cheated on me with a little anime girlfriend. They had a baby together. They did kind of end up with each other, but then they're broken up right now. So he has a baby now. I'm pretty sure it's his baby. I don't know. This was like shitty cyber stalking that I did to try to find this out. Maybe he doesn't have a baby. Maybe it's his mom. Maybe it's a niece or something that he like spends a lot of time with. I don't know. Anyway. Damn weebs. Well, it's just it just was very insulting back then because like we were both virgins and like I don't know. It just seemed very petty to whatever, it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It was so long ago. But she was just like a random shy girl that I guess he had easier access to, I guess. He was supposed to like move and go to college with me. Like we had crazy ass plans and we decided to screw his anime club girlfriend. Anyway, enough about that. Did you guys get cheated on? Have you guys gotten cheated on? It's not fun. You had an ex that cheated on you with a girl? Oh! Did that feel weird? Did it hurt just as much as it would if it were a guy? Or did it hurt less? You broke up but was kind of like nice at the same time. If I was dating a guy who cheated on me with another guy and I didn't know if he was bi or anything, like I'd just be very confused and be like, okay, you figure out who you are, but not while you're with me. I don't think it would hurt as much, but like there's just something so cowardly about cheating that pisses me off so much. It's like, are you kidding me? Like I would be happy to break up if you're at the point of wanting to cheat on me. Like it makes no sense to stay with someone you would cheat on. Just break up. Like people are chicken shit. I am not afraid to break up like so peacefully. Let's like be friends. Let's just default to friend. What's wrong with that? Like breaking up doesn't need to be like such a huge fucking deal. People don't work out sometimes. Big fucking deal. Like don't cheat and risk giving STDs and shit. Just move on. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Pork. If you're unhappy in a relationship, fuck off. Like just move on. But people just, they want to have their cake and eat it too, I guess, you know? It's a shame. Oh well. Just hopefully I don't get cheated on again in life, because I think the next boyfriend or whatever that I choose, that I have to like thoroughly vet him, because I'm just like, I do not want to get hurt. I don't have time to get hurt. I don't have energy to get hurt. It will undo a lot of the work that I've done on myself. So, man, So if I ever get cheated on again, like, whew, they're gonna be in trouble. I will destroy them socially. If someone cheats on me in this adulthood, like I am 35 next month. If someone cheats on me this late in life, I will tell your mom. Okay? I will find your entire family and send them like every shitty thing you've sent to me. That's how petty I'm gonna be if someone cheats on me. I will. I won't send your nudes. I won't do that because I think that's illegal. But I will destroy you. I will fucking destroy you. So don't cheat on me, please. Yeah, I know. Some people don't care if their mom knows they're a shitbag, which is true. But I will message your boss. I will message your boss and get you fired, possibly. Okay? If you cheat on me, I will destroy your life just for like a week, and then I'll move on. I'll like contact anyone I can. Like, just FYI, this person's a shitbag. Here's some screenshots to prove it. There you go. And then I won't like be weird crazy girl, like, and he also did this and did that. No, I'll like just send them a little FYI. That's what it'll be. Like, here, you've employed a shitbag who cheated on his girlfriend. Just figured you should know. You hear from older women that they care less about a guy cheating for sex. Well, if someone cheats for sex, they're just exposing me to STDs that could really be really bad for my health. I'm like part of the vulnerable population when it comes to like health problems. So it would be a serious fuck up for them to put me sexually at risk through STDs and stuff. Yeah, I would take that. I would take major offense to that. So yeah, cheating sucks. I don't think I'd ever forgive that. It's too bad. So many people cheat. It's kind of hard to find someone who definitely won't, you know? It's kind of hard to find any extremely decent people, because even I have mixed morals inside. Like I'm not a fucking angel looking for a perfect person. They don't exist, you know? We're all complicated, you know, we're all complex, and so I have to be somewhat accepting of someone's like dark past, or, you know, I've done shit things in my life. So you think you're kind of a weird guy? In what way, serious? People swap wives? I think cheating is becoming a new normal. Well, but that's not cheating though. That's totally consensual. It's very different when it's consensual, because you can do that safely. You can totally, you know, if the person is vetted and stuff. Like polyamorous stuff is very different from cheating. Cheating is like a betrayal of trust and biology. Like, I don't know, it's so irresponsible, and I don't know. Yeah, I'm not a one-night stand person either, but I just know that about myself, but I don't judge people who are, because I actually wish that I was a one-night stand person. I wish that I can do that, but I can't do that with my emotions, unfortunately. You pretty good friends with your ex until you found out she has a new boyfriend. Aww. I'm sorry to hear about that. I'm very sorry to hear about that. I was really sad to hear that you guys didn't end up with each other. Are you talking about the same person I'm talking about? I'm so sorry if we're not talking about the same person. I was definitely rooting for you, though. For you guys both to end up together. Aww. I'm sorry, serious. Yeah, I don't know enough about anything more recently than, you know, but I'm sorry to hear that. I definitely have like a little bit of like a jealous streak inside me, but I keep it to myself. I'm good at containing my jealousy like in me, but it's still there and it still like it still can affect things in my relationship. And after my relationship, because even if I don't want to be with the person, like if they seem happier with the new girl, it gets me sad, you know? You weren't jealous? So it's more about like a respect thing or something, like you feel like it reflects on you somehow who she chose after. It's a weird feeling. I don't know. It's hard to describe. I was just categorizing it as jealousy for me, but it might not be jealousy. Made you feel like maybe you're not an almighty god. So it's like an ego, like a little bit like of an ego respect thing, maybe. I can kind of see that, I guess. Like I can kind of relate to that, I think. Low IQ weeb, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know who you're talking about. Don't tell me because I don't want to be involved with drama. But I'm sorry to hear that. I am sorry to hear that. Full Duke Nukem. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. I think you probably feel the same way I do. About like, or wait, English. Sorry, let's make a more chill song. You probably feel the same way about that situation as I do with the ex who cheated on the girl in his anime club. There's something weird. I don't know. I just feel like it's nothing against weebs or anything. Like it's because I was into anime back then too, but I don't know. It is an ego thing, I think. Like it's like I felt like I had so much going on for me, and we were together for 5 years, dude. We were together for 5 years. And we never had sex, though. This was high school. I was a virgin. So I think he just went where he can actually have that. He went to someone who would give that to him. It's like I can't even really... We were kids. Yeah, I mean, I was a super virgin in high school. I waited until I was 18. I was way shy. I could barely even kiss back then. I had all kinds of plans with him, though. Moving out to San Francisco and everything. He was supposed to move in with me. He was supposed to have an apartment. But instead, he just wanted to whip out his dick. Some girl in his anime club. I don't know. There's just something so... Whatever. I can't explain feelings. But it felt very insulting. Anyway. Hentai? Well, he was a virgin too. Yeah, I don't know. We were supposed to lose it to each other, and like, he only had to wait like months. He only had to wait like maybe 5 months or something. He was planning on moving here, but moral of the story, when you're kids, you don't know that maybe you shouldn't be moving in with someone you've never had sex with. So, I mean, overall, it worked out because we shouldn't have been that serious as like tiny little fucking kids, right? You know? Like, I mean, it's a good thing you didn't move in with me. We were way too young to know that we were making bad decisions. Are you just trying to trigger Pork? I think he's trying to trigger you, Pork. Pretty sure. How you doing, Wolfenstein, baby? not mad at me anymore. Just seems really juvenile in a way, doesn't it? And it was we were both juvenile, so. And I wasn't like the greatest back. Like he lied to me. He got caught in lies, and I was pretty rough. I was pretty rough, like not verbally, but like I didn't forgive him for those lies, and I kind of threatened him. Like we were like. I kind of threatened him, like, with ultimatums and stuff. So, like, that, I feel like that pushed him away further. Very cuddle. Pork is being sexually harassed. I'm sorry for laughing at that, Pork. Sorry, I laughed at it again. I'm sorry. You moved in with a psycho girlfriend once? Oh no! Yeah, you really gotta vet people before moving in with them, ideally. Yeah, I mean, when I was immature, I definitely was immature. But I wasn't as bad as my peers, I swear. I was just a prude. I was just a poor, innocent little prude. And then eventually I wasn't. And that dude missed out on that. So good riddance. Once I discovered alcohol, once I discovered all the adult things, it definitely changed me. Cutting loose from psychos is good. Gotta really choose wisely the people we surround ourselves with. I'm very picky about friends. Like, I only let a very small amount of people message me. Work and Shadow are the main people I talk to in life. Which even then isn't that often, and I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm such a bad friend. I am a bad friend, but like, I don't have like a huge capacity for friendship. Like oh, that's totally true. That's totally true. I'm like such a loner these days. And I think that'll change. But I just don't like being social. Like, this is the most social that I am, you know? This is the most, it's like, killing many birds with one stone. Like, being social with like more of an audience than an individual, because it's so hard to have energy to communicate with multiple friends. Like, typing hurts my hands, and talking on the phone is so draining. And but anyway, I do what I want and what I can. And right now, that's a very small scope. Yeah, exactly. When you have a limited amount, it is difficult to choose. Even when I do want to talk to certain friends, like sometimes I don't have energy to, and so I like procrastinate on it. And then I forget what I was going to talk to them about, you know? It's just the way it is. It was a 1 hour walk 3 weeks ago. Oh, wow. You've been pretty quarantined, serious. You've been pretty lone wolfing it. Same with me, except for I started going to PT like a couple months ago, or 3 months ago or something. That's been getting me out, and that's why I've been doing the IRL streams, because I do them after my appointments. It had been like a year and a half or something, or it had been like at least a year. You went been sick all year? Been sick all year. because of the walk? Or wait, I missed something. Because of it. Because of what? I haven't gone out since. Oh, are you talking about the breakup? You've been sick because of the breakup? If that's the case, I'm really sorry about that. That's so shitty. That's so shitty. I'm so sorry. That's some suffering right there. When you're quiet too long, you give me a poke or two, checking for a pulse. Well, at least if if I didn't show up for any of my like IRL streams and stuff, you'd know there was something really wrong. But yeah, I know. I could tell when like a month has gone by, Pork, since we've talked. I can tell which has it ever been like a month to go by? Maybe. I think sometimes we approach a month sometimes. Like I could feel that, but I can't like in terms of time, quantity of time, I can't feel like if it's like 3 weeks or like 2 weeks or something. Like it feels like it was just yesterday or something, you know? I just lose track of time with my life. Just because of your lifestyle. Oh, so like the sedentary lifestyle has you kind of sick. Kind of has you unwell. Yeah, it's really easy to get deconditioned. A lot of people are discovering the health problems that come with being deconditioned during quarantine. Like the sedentary lifestyle is not something that everyone's body can handle. We need way more activity than just sitting on our ass every day. But there's a lot of gamers and a lot of internet people who have literally spent the majority of their life on their ass. They probably have more health problems than the rest of us. I'm definitely one of the gamers that has sat on my ass most of my life, so I'm not trying to insult anyone. I'm talking from experience. It's not healthy. The breakup made you feel really good, but a few months after that, your mental went to shit because oftentimes when you think things are going great, your brain makes you convinced you're sick. Aww. You've been dizzy, tired, having headaches for 9 months. Oh, where you thought it was... Wow. Okay, that's pretty fucked up. Do you think you have like so one of the conditions that comes with getting deconditioned for many people is something called postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome, POTS. And it can make you really dizzy. When you stand up, you can black out, like your vision goes away. You can have trouble breathing. It can give you anxiety and tachycardia, heart symptoms, and it can make you feel like you're dying. It's a pretty common affliction, and it's the first thing that happens when you're deconditioned. You can get POTS symptoms. You might not get officially diagnosed with it until it gets bad enough, but the solution is working out and yeah, basically getting conditioned again and working on your stamina. And yeah, I don't know if that's helpful at all for you. I don't know. I'm not trying to diagnose you or anything, but a lot of cases of dizziness and fatigue comes from that phenomenon, POTS, that comes with being deconditioned. So maybe working out might help if that's something you enjoy doing. I do PT. I can't say that I enjoy working out. PT is technically working out, but it's not as strenuous as what many people's workouts are. But at least it's activity. Even just going on walks is great activity for preventing some of that deconditioning from setting in and pulling your health down further. I don't know if that helps. Pardon me if it doesn't, but you had a 2-month period where you took medication that would calm you down. All your symptoms mysteriously disappeared completely, so they're anxiety related. Interesting. That's cool that you figured that out for yourself. That's significant. And you became too tolerant. Oh yeah, I know that happens. And sometimes you have to keep upping it, but then when the dose is high, that comes with its own problems. That sucks. Well, there are other methods for treating anxiety, but they're definitely a pain. A lot of it is around like exposure therapy. It's like basically just pushing yourself to experience it in a controlled way. I don't know. Streaming has definitely been the biggest help for me on my anxiety, my social anxiety at least. Because I've had very bad social anxiety my whole life. And working helped with it primarily for a while, but anytime I was out of work mode, it would just come right back. Like, I was only able to be confident in myself at work, and then outside of work, I was like an awkward weirdo. So, yeah, so I started streaming, and that like helped me, with my identity pretty much. Like, I had never watched myself on video before, really. So it helped me get to know what my personality even was, which was really strange. It was such a weird experience watching myself on stream for the first, I don't know, I struggled with it for like 6 months, the first 6 months of streaming. I was like, after the streams, I was deleting VODs, and I was just like, oh my God, like, I'm so cringe. Like, I was just so beating myself up. Majorly. It would have really been very depressing if you guys knew what was going on behind the scenes whenever I'd watch my VODs after streams. I would have to have serious therapy sessions like right after every single fucking stream. It was really sad. I'd only stream weekly at that point. You never watch your VODs? I mean, after a while, I couldn't. But then I got to the point where I started getting comfortable with myself. It was so weird that streaming did this for me. I don't know how other people embrace their personality, because I didn't for the long. It was like any social situation was like a fever dream, and then afterward I would just relive little snippets of it and just be like, oh my God, I never want to be social again ever. But streaming has helped gain confidence in my ability to express myself and accept myself, and I don't know, it's interesting. I highly recommend it. But I know that you've been streaming for a long time, Sirius. I don't think you have the same problems I do, but I was trying to use that as an example of exposure therapy, because I was basically doing what I feared, and that fear has lessened. And I've come to like myself better now. It's really interesting. Very unexpected. I didn't really know streaming would do that for me. I hope there's nothing crazy wrong with you, Sirius, but I mean, your brain is so powerful. I had dysmorphia about my face when I first started streaming too. I just hated my face so much. I wanted to wear a helmet, and then I decided no, a helmet was not going to work with gaming, and then I just had to get used to my face. I don't know, it was weird. I literally saw something completely different than I see now. I saw I don't want to beat myself up in front of you guys, because you'll think I'm just crazy or something, but I thought I was so weird looking. And I saw my asymmetry so pronounced. But anyway, your brain can just create things from out of nothing. No, I know, I'm not even looking for compliments. I know how I appear to other people. I know. It's just weird how critical my brain was. I was seeing something that other people weren't. I was seeing... It's weird. I thought I looked like a angry bulldog or something. It was just so critical. It was so mean. It was weird. So yeah, I feel firsthand I could see what my brain can manifest out of nothing, out of self-consciousness, out of negativity, out of, anxiety, out of anxiety. Anxiety is like such a powerful thing on the brain. So I hope you can get control of your brain. We're all in this struggle against our brains together. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't do the helmet. I remember telling you and Chad, and sorry, I remember telling you and Spud that I was gonna do a Doom helmet for a while there. I remember. I was pretty serious about that. Yeah, I totally get that. It's a vicious cycle, Sirius, when it gets to the point where you're like not feeling well to do anything. It just like keeps you in that funk. It just keeps you in that position, you know? Oh, you're a hypochondriac? See, when your brain does that to you, it's like so hard to fight against. Yeah. I know someone who has anxiety to the point of manifesting physical symptoms like that. And I feel so sorry for him. Like, he is the smartest, most logical, like it's not any kind of, nothing to do with his intelligence or anything. Like, it just seriously, his anxiety just manifests so physically. It makes him, you know, throw up and like have panic attacks and feel like he's fainting, and over nothing, over something that he knows is nothing, but his brain, there's something subconscious that freaks out, and it's so sad. The brain is a powerful thing. Oh, you had panic attacks too? Oh man, I'm so sorry about that. Damn. I haven't had that many panic attacks in my life, but you do feel like you're dying. Last year you went to the doctor like 5 times. And did they just sort of... Aww. Were they dismissive? You've only had one Excalibastard? Yeah, they could be so bad. It could feel like a heart attack. It could feel like your organs are shutting down. It was awful. Really serious? Oh, I'm sorry. A bad experience though. But did it work? Did they get through to you at the time and like alleviate some of the anxiety around your health or something? I don't know. Did they do tests? I've had the opposite problem my whole life. I've always been dismissive of my health problems, and I've normalized them to the point of feeling like there's like that other people are probably experiencing the same things, you know? And so I'm just like, I just have to tough it out. So like I neglected so much for so long, and now it's like caught up with me. It's so sad. Because a lot of this could have been prevented. I would have taken my health more seriously. Interesting, Krazik. See you, Kengo. Or Sikengo. See you, Sikengo. You have a good night. Who did anyone it's okay actually. Kitty. Sorry, he's trying to jump up on me. Stop being sorry about everything. It was funny. Oh, am I saying sorry too much? Sorry, that's part of my vocabulary. Very much so. I'll try to stop saying it. It was funny. There was no need for tests. Okay. Well, I'm glad that worked out then, like, for you emotionally. To be treated like that by doctors. A lot of people, like, it's a really shitty thing for them to experience. I'm glad it like helped you somehow. Serious. That means you should be visiting ER for every single thing you feel you're fine. Whoa! What? Why was that so loud? Oh, doctors, you know? Okay. That helps. If yeah. It's not like strangers. Yeah, I think I've had two stupid ER visits. One was well, I don't know. One of them what was wrong? I don't know. One of my first hospital visits. I think I had possibly I had nicotine poisoning. I did hookah all night one night with some friends, and I couldn't stop throwing up. I was just throwing up like over and over, and I was passing out in the bathtub and like almost drowning and stuff. It was bad. I ended up in the hospital for that, and I think it was just hookah. And then I felt pretty stupid because I didn't know you can get nicotine poisoning. I didn't know that can make you sick, like if you'd smoke too much hookah. And then my very next ER visit after that was costochondritis. I was coughing a lot, and it aggravated or irritated the cartilage you have in your sternum, and I felt like I felt like I was having a heart attack. Basically, it was like a horrible pain in my chest anytime I breathed, and all I needed was some Advil, and it went away completely. So two very like treatable, preventable things. I guess those aren't stupid stories because I guess they're kind of common to end up in the ER with, but those are my only two stories of something that I didn't need to go to the ER about. Well, it's not true. The throwing up one, I really did need fluids, but I wish that I hadn't smoked that much hookah. It was so stupid of me to do that. Well educated about our brains and how up in your late 20s, not early teens. Yeah, I know. If only we knew back then what we know now about a lot of stuff around ourselves. Went to get your mole removed, and hey, I'm all for getting moles removed. If you don't like a mole, get it removed, because moles do go bad. I had a mole go bad on me. It like turned red and started spreading. And now I have to get every mole removed after that, because skin cancer runs in my family so strong. You never know, until you should just get it removed if you're not sure about it. But he laughed at you? That's too bad. Aw. You'd be happy if you lived to be 50? Yeah, we'll see. That feels like a long ways away, but it's only like 20. It's only like, oh my god, wait. Oh my god, what's the math on this? Oh my god, it's only 15 years until I'm 50? Isn't the math? Oh my god. Okay, you just kicked off my midlife crisis. What is it? Quarter life crisis? No, I don't know what it is. I don't know. Fuck. 15 years? That sounds so weird to me. Wow. I'm old. I know, that's calling everyone else old. I know. Just 50 sounds old, but it's actually... Man, the passage of time gets creepier and creepier as we age. You're all old and I'm 23. Yeah, you're pretty young. You are pretty young. In comparison. Wow. Our life is almost over, you guys. God, take care of your health. Come on, do all these things. Like, get on it. Get on your shit. I gotta take care of my health better. I gotta get this guy a little buddy. I don't know if I can handle a kitten. You count your life from 15 years old, so where you started thinking for yourself. Interesting. 15? I matured too quickly, like, when it comes to hardship and, like, mental, like, emotional shit. I have very early memories, and it was very dark. It was very dark from a very young age. Like, emotionally and stuff, but not in as much of an immature way. Like, I was always trying to keep my mom together. And I prioritized people around me a lot, and I think it helped me see the hope in things, or like it forced me to be more hopeful because I was trying to give it to other people. So I think that helped me survive my childhood. Oh, kitty, I guess I should feed you. How much? It's been like 3 hours. 20 years conscious life. I don't know. I wouldn't say that. I feel like I was very conscious. I actually do remember the day. I remember that I was like maybe 3 or 4 years old or something. I remember the day that I realized that other people didn't exist for me. Do you guys remember that epiphany? Because most children have it, that like that where empathy clicks, where you're like, oh shit, other people are just like experiencing their own lives like I'm experiencing my own, you know? I was like 3 or 4, and I was on the swing set, and I was thinking about my dogs and their experience in this world. And then I was thinking about other people and like how stupid they were. And I don't know. I remember those thoughts. It's crazy. It's very early. I remember how short I was. So small. So I was like very young.
Until it is done.
I don't know. It's too bad if there are people who experience that later in life, because that's a very early child thing to experience. I find it hard to believe people are born after the year 2000. Yeah, it's crazy to me. A lot of young people out and about. Used to feeling like you're a younger generation, and then you're teaching basic life skills to your brothers. Yeah. I felt like a second mother to my brothers. Does that make you cope? Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. You're not old, just well cooked. I don't think about it. Yeah, I'm like not that much older than my mom, if I think about that. Like, it's starting to not feel like that long. 30 years. 35 years. It goes by pretty quick. You remember yourself at 3? I remember a lot of the thoughts I had, because I was definitely a big thinker when I was a kid. I was very curious. I remember a lot of the thoughts that I had. Like, it's weird how those made an impression in my memory enough to retain them. 40 years younger than your dad? Interesting, okay. Your dad was older than my parents when they had me. I think the 90s erased most of your early memories. Like under 10, maybe you had a handful of strong memories, everything else is just a blur. I have quite a lot of early memories. I have like super early ones too. I have one memory of being in my crib, and then I have one memory of laying on a hairy chest when I was like a pretty small kid or a baby. I don't know what age you take kids out of cribs and stuff. It's just like one though. And then I remember when my mom gave birth to my brothers. That's pretty vivid. And I was young. I was like, you know, 2 and 3 and stuff. Sorry for accidents. Oh. I mean, no, my mom is 35 years. Wait, older than me? Wait, is that how it works? No. I suck at math. I can't do math. I cannot do math while streaming. Like, my brain literally refuses. Wow, that's some learning disability shit right there, where I cannot fucking do math. I have to do it on my hands. Okay, I'm just, who cares? Who cares? I don't feel like doing that. Anyway. It's just gonna make me sound like an idiot if I'm wrong about it. No, I think my mom had me in her 30s. In her early 30s. I think. Unless she had me in her late 20s. I don't fucking know. What's the fucking... It's okay, it's fine. I knew this at one point. I do not know it now in this moment where my brain is not working. You don't think adults exist? Well, I think a lot of us eventually get to an age where we feel like, okay, yeah, I'm not my young version of myself anymore, that's for sure. But yeah, it's true that like adulthood in general isn't exactly like a thing that just happens overnight with an age. You feel that moment when your brain says you're gonna need a calculator for that unless you want to sound dumb. I know. Because it's such simple fucking math. It's so simple. I know how simple it is, but I'm afraid of being wrong, so I don't want to say it. Like, I don't want to, like... We're gonna move on because I'm feeling like an idiot. I do have math dyslexia. I do. So I, like, want to appreciate that. And I don't want to be dismissive of that. That sounds... Well, I don't know which meds you're talking about, Sirius, but I trust that you know how to take care of it yourself mentally, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Oh no! Okay, well, enjoy yourself, Sirius. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah. Find that pleasure. Seek that pleasure. Pleasure seeking is a great way to cope. Just gotta somehow figure out how to make it not unhealthy, which is the hard part. I think that the stream... How long are we? We're almost at 4 hours. Wow. Yeah, exactly, Shadow. He told me to stop saying sorry. So I think he's able to laugh at the ridiculousness of the situation we all end up in at some point in our lives where we can't get control of our brains. The absurdity of the human experience. So, I get it, I guess. But I do worry about my friends who embrace the morbid like I often do in my own mind. But we all gotta see our own path, you know? Our own way out of our shit. Usually have to discover it ourselves and see what works for us. That's a process. That's oftentimes a lifelong process. You don't get responsible about our life and knowledgeable about our surroundings overnight or ever, yeah. I guess that's what adulthood looks like when you're a kid. Yeah, that's true, Kratik. Yeah, I can see that. But if I were a kid and I knew how much the adults in my life weren't proper adults, I wonder how that would change things for myself. Because, like, looking back, I know now how irresponsible the adults were around me. And how much they were noobs at their own lives, you know? We gotta really pat ourselves on the back for doing the bare minimum to survive in our adulthood. Like, we do. Because it's, you know, doesn't come easy for everybody. So you remember the empathy epiphany? Do you remember more of the save points between there and now? I remember a lot of epiphanies. I actually do. Like, they've made an impression on my mind. I remember a lot of them. For some reason, I had a lot of them while on the swing set. Wow, I used to think a lot while on the swing set and in the shower. That's where I had a lot of epiphanies. So I have a lot of memories of being in the shower and on the swing set. It's That's where I did my thinking. Blind leads the blind. Yeah, stuff gets passed on, that's for sure. Being an adult is boring. It can be, depending on what job you qualify for and choose and go for and what you do at your job. I think like a lot of it depends on our career, because that drives like a lot of our lives. It's like what we're doing for work. I never had time outside of work to do anything. No, that's not true. I did a lot of things outside of work, but I didn't do like enough in my early adulthood outside of work. I feel a little sheltered. I feel like I missed out on a lot. But I would never call my life boring. I don't think my life has ever been boring. Definitely keeps me on my toes. So if you feel like your life is boring, there's probably something you can do to mix things up. Probably. What do you think makes your life boring? I'm curious. Or like, is it just your day-to-day routine? I like sleeping. There's a lot of bedtime in my current routine. Oh, kitty. Sometimes you need to be bored. I try to make boredom relaxing. It's the bare minimum of what I try to do. If I can't relax and I'm bored, then anxiety comes, so that's not fun for anybody. Can't all be action set pieces. Yeah. Everything in moderation or something, even boredom. There's so many shows these days. I think if I didn't like watching shows, I could see me struggling with what to do with my attention span. Like, yeah, because when I can't find a good show to watch, I'm definitely, I suffer from critical boredom. And then I start like chatting in Twitch chats and stuff, and then like saying weird shit places and yeah, I've definitely, there's in the past 3 years, there were like a good solid 1.5 of those years that I spent, like half of the time I've spent on Twitch has been like high off my ass saying weird shit. And then being like, oh shit, I hope there's not repercussions. And by weird shit, I just mean like talking about like, I don't mean inappropriate weird shit. I mean, well, sometimes, but like not like don't judge me. It's just high shit, okay? Yeah, and it amused me, but I have no idea how other people felt. I'm no longer a high Twitch viewer as much anymore. So you don't have to worry when I show up in your chat. No, I'm just kidding. Kitty, I know, I'll get off soon. I like to imagine that each person started in an empty field. They figured out planting a tree, digging a treasure, hunting a bird. Everyone started from a place that looks like it has nothing interesting. So you see in games, you've played many games, Kazik, haven't you? That sounds like a spawn, like a tutorial version of like part of the game. Your perception might be based on like your, limited scope of memories. As you said, 15 is when things become more impressionable or something, or like, it's interesting. I see it as we're all these like primitive little animals, like creatures that slowly over time understand the benefits of participating in society. Not all of us learn that. Not all of us feel like there's benefit to participating in society, but I think the things that have I I think we all experience evolution on a smaller scale. Like the same way humanity has on a larger scale. Like we learn, we adapt, and that looks like fairly similar in each person, the way our brains teach us to adapt to modern life or whatever life. Some people don't have like modern lives. Some people camp for a living, you know, some people, third world countries, like, you know, that's a very different life. But we all adapt and find ways to be social creatures without, you know, burning our lives down. And some people do burn their lives down, and some people end up in jail, and some people die young. And yeah, I don't know where I was going with that, but yeah, anyway. Changing enough over time that we don't recognize ourselves year to year. I feel like I've always been myself, though. I don't know. When I look back at myself, it is just like a more immature version of me, but like not unrecognizable, you know? But I know there are definitely people who look back and like don't recognize themselves. It's interesting. Ooh, garlic. Ooh, yummy. Excalibur. Don't be a dick. Yeah. A lot of people don't see the merit in that, though, especially when you're spoiled or you have money or you live in America. There's a lot of getting away with being a dick. But oh well. How does one participate in society? I mean, in whichever small way feels comfortable for you. How I participate in society is I don't know. That's a loaded question. I don't know. Hey, K-Neg. Checkmate. Well, we all find our own ways, okay? We all find our own ways to participate in society. I don't live out, like, okay, I do live on Phobos, okay? I do live on Phobos. But I come down to Phobos and interact with humans, you know? That's my participation in society. I'm on an advisory council for I advise doctors on how to give disabled people a better experience in this world. That's a huge contribution to society. I think that might be my only huge contribution to society, other than the small influence I have on your guys' bored lives. No, I'm just kidding. Society are the bastards that keep calling you about broken fucking printers. Oh, I could hear some job fatigue. You don't make things around you worse for everyone. Good start. Yeah, that's a huge contribution to society. That's along the lines of Shadow's "Don't be a dick" contribution. Almost everything can be a contribution to society. I guess so. There are people who are successfully not contributing to society, though. I know a lot of people who aren't. My father definitely isn't. K Negnog. That's a funny nickname. Okay, I am the kitty. Where is he? Oh, he's right here. He is getting hungry. And he, like, last time he got hungry, he threw up. His stomach is, like, sensitive today. Or, like, this past week. So I'm gonna go feed him, but I think it's that time of night where I should probably just get off too. So I'm gonna play my end game music. We can just start on that. Apparently you have Payday 2 skin that's worth over $100. Dude, sell that shit. What? Payday? What? There are skins in Payday worth $100? What the heck? Do I have that skin? I'm gonna have to check. Is this through Steam? Crazy. So my kitty, he has some weird medical issues that are technically mysteries for the vets, but he's on a pure wet diet, so no dry food because he gets too constipated. Even when I like give him a shitload of water, so I don't know. So I have to feed him wet food, so he is completely dependent on me. It's too bad. Poor baby. So when I'm away from the house for a long time, like, I know he's at home starving. Poor little baby. Way back when, some skins had stat boots for the guns. So, like, I have old school skins for Payday, so I'm gonna have to look. It's through Steam? Okay. It's okay. I'll look. It's worth it. I want $100 for skin that I'm not gonna use. That's neat. Your kitty stopped throwing up when you got him the slow feed bowl? Well, so mine throws up when he's hungry. He doesn't throw up after eating. He throws up if he doesn't eat like every 5 hours or something, or 4 or 5 hours. Like if he doesn't eat for 5 hours, he'll start throwing up. I feel bad. So I usually feed him around like 4 hours. Every 4 hours I feed him just a really small amount, like enough to like hold him over, and he gets 1 can total a day, which is what the vet said he absolutely needed to be limited to prevent diabetes. Which he might have a tendency to develop, we don't know yet. His blood work has been kind of weird, but inconsistent, so nothing's set in stone. Anyway. Ish. I mean, I usually do take a break around, well, not even, I'm bad at breaks and stuff. But I usually do sneak away at some point and feed him as quickly as possible when I'm doing the longer streams. But yeah, 4 is always what I shoot for, because that feels like, I don't know, 4 hours just feels like a good number to shoot for. Anyway, okay, who am I gonna raid? So my next stream, I don't know, we'll see if I do my sister account, Sister Miss Benevolence. She might stream Arc tomorrow. And then Monday or Wednesday I might do a Vespite stream. But definitely an IRL stream on... well, actually, no. Oh, yes. No. Yes. Tuesday. Yes. Because I'm going to replace my batteries this weekend. So Tuesday and Thursday I'll have IRL streams. Okay, you're not going to be able to keep track of this, but I have been trying to fill out this schedule in my... I should raid her. Well, okay, anyway. I'll figure out who to raid. I'm gonna end right now. What? Can't speak English. Here's some credits. I'm gonna raid some. You're gonna get surprised. Thank you so much, you guys. You can check out my schedule on Twitch. I will fill it out a little bit, so yeah. Okay, bye. Thank you, mods, for helping me with the Haas shit today. Okay. Shadow and Pork is who I'm talking to, not just mods. Anyway, bye. Oh my god, look at how long this list is. Okay, sorry, I'm still trying to figure out who to raid. Is Spud on? Yes, that was what I got spammed with today. Okay, who is on? I think I'm raiding Devo.